18 Major Pro here. Operation Catapult. Commonwealth France turn 2, January 37, I think. Yeah, January 37. Okay, the UK has 2 tech rolls. We're going to go for radar and anti-submarine warfare. It's a 12 and a 2, so 1 and a 2. No complaints. What did I have France at last turn? I can't even remember now. It was improved construction. Ooh, that screen's really bright for some reason. Okay, my bad. Okay, on to the UK's turn. Making host $12. They're gonna buy an infantry for 6, an infantry and an airborne for 6, 2 militia upgrades. That's 10, and 1 militia is $12. Oh, okay. Apologies. So that's the 2 militia upgrades there. Okay, FEC is going to buy a coastal gun for 6, and Anzac's just buying a militia for 2. So they will save $4. Militia upgrade, not a militia. Okay, no combat obviously. On to non-combat. Motorized is going to move 1, 2 from South Australia to Queensland. That militia is going to move from New South Wales to Southern Australia. We have strategic naval movement with of 3, 3 units. So that with a space of 5. So 1, 2, 3. Pick up another unit. 4, 5. They'll go into port in Lower Egypt. Drop those 2 guys there. The fleet 1, 2 from I4 into M8. Don't think I can move these militia, but they'll just stay where they're at. We have a destroyer and a cruiser from I-14, 1, 2, 3 into I-4. The cavalry in Cape Town, 1, 2 to Rhodesia. Across here. Gibraltar has the transport plane, A-44, A-35, A-28, A-21, Southern England, and back into London. The destroyer and transport, 1, 2 into A-23, joining that fleet. The sub and A-28, 1, 2, 3 into A-23, joining that fleet. Okay, I think, oh, we've got these 3. So 3, we got 2 destroyers and a transport in A-44, 1, 2, 3, joining the fleet in M8. Okay, now I think that's all. Yeah, we have no other units. Okay, place units. So over here, the militia in Southern Australia gets upgraded. Another coastal artillery gets placed in British Malaya. We have a militia upgrade in South Africa. We have an infantry going to Cape Town. We have a militia upgrade and a militia placed in Gibraltar. And an airborne for London. All right, that concludes Commonwealth side. UK collects 13. France is at correction. FEC's at 5 and Anzac's at 3. So Anzac 3 plus 4 is 7. FEC goes to 5, and the UK goes to 13. Okay, France, 1 tech roll. Pretty sure I missed last time. That is a horrible dice. Improved construction, 7 or better. That's an 11. Wow, this map is very, very bright. The brightness is way too high on this. Okay, France has $7. They're going to lend lease a AAA gun to Abyssinia and buy an infantry. Okay, on to non-combat movements. Transport will strategically naval move 5 spaces from I4 into I5 is 1, M8 is 2, M4 is 3, M2 is 4, and M1 is 5, dropping an infantry into southern France. French sub in M1 will go 1 M2, 2 to M4, 3 to M8. That transport will go into port. Motorized will stay where it is. Medium bomber will move to Normandy from Paris. Okay, 1 infantry will move from Alsace-Lorraine to Picardy. The militia in southern France will move to Alsace-Lorraine. The transport will pick up the Foreign Legion and infantry in M8 out of Syria and move 1, 2, go into port in northern Algeria. And that infantry and Foreign Legion will go into northern Algeria. Okay, here we have a French battleship will move up and a destroyer will move down. Okay. And I think that's all the French units as well. Okay, on to placing of units. So Algeria, or correction, Abyssinia gets a AAA gun, and Paris gets another infantry. 3, 4 infantry. Okay, we'll do a recruitment roll for Abyssinia. Looking for a 1. That's a 12, complete opposite. And France, it's on $8. Yeah, $8 for France. Okay. All right, that'll conclude Commonwealth and France Turn 2, January 1937, Operation Catapult. Thanks for watching.